Today on CWN, have you been enjoying lunch?
And our first football game is this week. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Monday, August 22nd, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention seniors, the Gates Scholarship is a highly selective scholarship for outstanding minority high school seniors that are from low-income households. Visit www.thegatesscholarship.org for more information. The deadline to apply is September 15th, 2022.
HOSA will be having their first meeting tomorrow after school in room 701. Here's James with some more information.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is James Louie. I am outside of room 701, one of the HOSA rooms. And there is a new teacher in this room this year, Mrs. Hubert. If you see her, please give her a warm welcome. And just a reminder to HOSA students that there will be a HOSA conference after school. And to non-HOSA students, you are not allowed to come to this conference. This is HOSA only.
So to reiterate, HOSA is tomorrow after school.
Okay. Seniors, the 2022 Heisman High School Scholarship is also now open. Please encourage your Heisman-worthy students to apply before the October 18th, 2022 deadline at HeismanScholarships.com.
Emma caught up with Destiny about the Outdoor Adventures class latest activities, which involve making fajitas and many other exciting things. Let's take a look.
Hey Classy Cats, it's me Emma and I'm here with Destiny. So Destiny, how are you liking the Outdoor Adventures class?
I love it. I love being able to come outside and try new things. Right now we're making fajitas. Last week we made apple cobbler. So it's just a great class to get out, learn how to cook, learn how to hunt, whatever you gotta do. So
thank you. Back to the studio.
Dawson caught up with Haley for our upcoming pep rallies and dress-up days. Let's take it to them for more info.
Thank you, anchors. I'm here with Haley Johnson of Varsity Cheerleader. So what have you done to prepare on Thursday for our first pep rally?
So all summer we've been practicing and having practices to prepare for these pep rallies and get routines together. So we've been working really hard every morning too, with our cheer class now being added, so that we can have good routines ready for this pep rally.
All right, and what are you most excited for this first pep rally?
So I'm really excited for the atmosphere of game days and the way that we dress up and the vibes of it, just being really ecstatic and happy, and that's what I'm most looking forward to.
All right, and the first dress up is Disney Day, so what do you think you're going to go with on the first day?
I don't know. I have a few ideas that I need to figure out what I'm thinking more on and get the stuff so I can make sure that I dress up as best as I can.
All right, thank you. That's all from us, and back to the studio.
Nadia, are you going to dress up for Disney Day?
I actually am. I'm going to be dressing up as Jessie from Toy Story. What about you?
I don't know yet. I have 3 more days to decide on that.
Okay, well, that's your slide.
Thank you. Lily spoke to one of our new teachers, Mr. Martinez, to gain more insight on what he teaches and how he is enjoying his time here. Let's take it to them for more.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm here with Mr. Martinez to interview him about his first year at Calallen. So, how are you liking Calallen so far?
It's really good so far. The faculty and administration have been really supportive and welcoming, and the students seem really eager to learn, and I'm excited for what the year has to bring.
Thank you. And I heard you taught summer school. How was that?
Yes, I did end up teaching summer school for summer session 1 and 2, and it was a really great experience. I got to help out with English and do speech as well, and it was great getting to meet some of my students. So seeing them back here in the new school year was funny seeing them again. They're like, Mr. Martinez, is that you? And I was like, it's me, I'm back.
That's good. And how is it teaching 5 preps as a first-year teacher here?
It's a welcome challenge. I teach graphic design 1, graphic design 2, BIM 1, BIM 2, and video game. So it's a whole different array of classes, but it's a welcome challenge, and they're fun classes. They're electives here in CTE. So my goal is to give the best content I can to my students and make it fun at the same time.
That's good, thank you. And that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
The Calallen BPA will have their first meeting Thursday in room 601 at 4:15 p.m. If you have registered or are just interested in what BPA has to offer, please make plans to attend.
Logan stopped by the cafeteria to see how the lunches are going this year, listening to him with some students for the rundown.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza, and I'm here with James. Now, James, I hear you're also a part of A-Lunch.
Yes, sir, I am. The situation here is much better than it was last year because there's no tables completely crowding out the halls. There are still a few, but there are plenty of empty seats actually in A-Lunch period. I've seen some tables with absolutely nobody in them, so I would say the state of A-Lunch is we could have a few more kids in there.
All right, thank you, James. That's what I like to hear. I am now here with Ford. He is a part of C-Lunch. Now, since it is C-Lunch, I would expect it to be a lot more crazier than all the other lunches.
It's not crazy at all. I feel like all the lunches are very evenly spread out perfectly. I love the way that they spread it all out, and everyone has their own room space, and just own time to enjoy their lunch and have fun here.
All right, thank you, Ford. Back to you, studio.
The library will also be checking out Chromebooks this week via English classes. Seniors will receive theirs today, juniors tomorrow, sophomores on Wednesday, and freshmen on Thursday.
Now listen to Monique with the rundown on sports right after this message on parking lot safety. Students, please make sure you are driving slowly in the parking lot by the stadium and elementary. Here's more.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jess Hofstetter, and I'm here to give a public service announcement that between any time of the day, you are not supposed to be speeding in the parking lot, especially from the time of 3 to 3:30 with 7th period leave kids. There is going to be small kids coming across the bus lane, so make sure you are not speeding. Punishments can include ISS, your driving privileges revoked. It's stupid. Don't be that guy. He's that guy.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Oil Belt made it to the World Series, so congratulations to them. Football has a game this Thursday against GP. We interviewed Coach Campbell for more information. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Calallen Wildcats. I'm Aaron Shepard, and I'm here with our head football coach, Mr. Campbell. Coach, we have the Battle of the Wildcats this Thursday. How are you feeling about the game?
I'm excited. It's going to be an exciting game. There's going to be a lot of people here. There's a lot of hype about the game, a lot of preparation. I know that they're going to come over here wanting to revenge last year's loss over there at their place, and so it should be an exciting game like usual.
So, Coach, this game is going to be televised. Do you think that's going to mess with our players at all?
No, I don't think so. Once the whistle blows, you get out there on the field, you don't pay any attention to anything like that. In fact, one of the things that I always preach is that once they blow the whistle, you shouldn't be able to even hear the crowd, and if you're focused in enough. So, no, I don't think so.
So, Coach, without getting into too much detail, do you know how you're preparing for the week to get ready for GP?
We are preparing and have been working very hard, even started in the summertime, working on all three phases of the game. The offense, the defense, and the special teams. So all three of those things are going to be very important.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck on Thursday. That's all from here. Let's send it back to the studio.
Varsity volleyball team had day 2 of their sit-in tournament and finished as the silver bracket champions, winning all 3 of their games on day 2. This makes their overall record 9-6. The JV volleyball team also had day 2 of their Banquete Classic varsity volleyball tournament and won 2 matches. They placed first in the silver bracket and ended up 9th out of 16 teams, making their overall record 10-4. Oil Belt also got second, and they lost to Tampay, so they are second in the world, so good job to them. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
It's pretty cool that Oil Belt won the national championship next day. They didn't do the job there, but it's just super awesome they got there all the way. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Attention students, please remember your pep rally etiquette. Make sure you go to your designated areas, stay there till the end of the pep rally, and most importantly, remember to have your school spirit.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America Drive-In. Today's weather currently is 85 degrees with a low % chance of rain at 2% and the winds blowing from the south at 14 miles per hour. As the day continues, the weather will rise up to 89 degrees with the still 1% chance of rain and the winds blowing fairly consistent at 12 miles per hour. As the day continues, the weather will rise up to 96 degrees with the still 1% chance of rain and the winds blowing at 14 miles per hour. And then this afternoon, the weather is going to drop down to 86 degrees with the 15% chance of rain is going to get a little high, and then the winds blowing at 13 miles per hour from the south. As the week continues, the weather is going to rise up to 96 degrees with the chance of rain rising all the way up to Thursday with those possible rain showers and scattered thunder showers for that game on Thursday with the 58% chance of rain. And the winds are going to stay fairly high at 12 miles per hour and get down as low as 8 miles per hour on Thursday. So if you're going to attend that football game on Thursday, make sure to bring a raincoat or an umbrella because there's going to be some rain. And still, we're currently in a drought. We're on stage 1 drought. But the lake levels have risen a little bit from the rain this weekend to 47%. Since we're in this drought, please make sure to water your grass only between on trash days not between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. because you can get to a fine up to $500. And please limit your water usage from your faucet. That's all the weather for today, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
That was a lot.
Yes, it was a lot.
So when am I not supposed to water my lawn?
Not on trash days and not between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maddie, where does the DJ get his information?
I don't know, Aaron, where?
From Wikipedia.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.